Hello everyone and welcome back to my inconsistent channel. What are we talking about today? RAW. No, not this RAW, like get it out of here. This RAW, a read after write file, otherwise known as RAW, is used in my field to take better photos, literally, since the file isn't processed in camera. That means that you will have to process these photos yourself afterwards in specialized programs such as Lightroom, Photoshop, Zoner, Snapseed and many other programs. But these programs are the best you will be able to find and use. Which one of these is best for you is solely up to you. I can recommend Lightroom. I've tried many others, but Lightroom has stuck with me for the most time. So Lightroom is the way to go, at least for me. But now let's get to a question. Many of you might be shooting RAW just because someone told you that it's better than shooting JPEG or any other thing in camera. Now, why is that? When you shoot a RAW photo, the camera will give you a relatively flat image in a file format that is like photo.cr1, cr2, cr3 in Canon cameras, and Sony might give you ARW. These files offer way more dynamic range than any other compressed file format. Having this much data will allow you to go bananas in Lightroom or even Photoshop. You can modify way more stuff just because you have more data. You can change the exposure, contrast, highlights, colors, everything. And even modifying or manipulating the photo in Photoshop will be easier because you have a lot more data. Sure, now this will depend all on the camera, like how much data you will get. For example, the Canon R5, the new mirrorless camera from Canon, offers a 15-stop dynamic range in RAW. Insane. This means, for example, that you will take a photo at 2.8, but the final result will have the dynamic range up to 15 stops higher, which means that like 17.8 or something like this, you know, a lot of dynamic range. Or a contrast ratio of 32,000 by 1. Pretty cool. RAW images make for a longer workflow and bigger files, ranging from 20 megabytes all the way up to 80 or more. But it's so worth it. So there you have it. Now you know way more about RAW without having wasted many of your time. So thanks for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!